Next. ஈரேழு புவனங்கள் படைத்தவனை கையிலேந்தி சிராட்டி பாலூட்டி தாலாட்ட. She's singing him a lullaby, and then she has to put her feet, his head is on one of her folded foot. So she gives him a good lullaby. So it goes up and down, up and down. That is why you see those rekhas in her hand, showing that it was just not a stationary motion. It has to be a poetry in motion to tell that she was actually doing this. Nanna Tunguda. So that's how you lift your foot, right? I'm sure the mothers here will know it better. So how you do it? So, Irelu Bhuvanangal. So there is Papanasam Shivan who has been immortalized in this portrait. Then, Arno Raniyana Mahato Mahiyana Aprameyana Adisidalu Yashode. Unaware, not at all cognizant that the one who is reclining as a little lad on her lap is the one who is smaller than the smallest, bigger than the biggest. Anor Aniyan Mahato Mahiyan. She's actually making him the lad sleep. So this innocence in her motherhood, in her Vatsalyam, is also depictive here. Will a child just stay like that? And that too Krishna. If it was Rama, he will sit. He will stand. If the parents say, Krishna will do the topsy-turvy. He'll do something. He tries pulling her chain, showing that he is a little child. He will do all these things. And what is he going to be affectionate towards? The cows and the calves. Where do I see it? In her beautiful sari border. So there are cows and calves in the border. There is another meaning to it. Vedanta Deshika says, Vacham nijankarasikaam prasam ikshamanaha Vaktraravinda viniveshita panchajanyaha Varanatrikona ruchire varapundarike baddhasano jayati vallabha chakravarti. He says that there is Gopala mantram in this particular shlokam of Gopala Vimshati, which says that childless couples will be blessed as they keep religiously, sincerely reciting this shloka. There is Gopala mantram. And in the tantric practice, it was very important to also give shapes. So he talks about Trikona Ruchire. I may not have complete knowledge to explain that. He talks about two triangles meeting at certain points. And in Tantra, we have yellow, which is an important color, black, which is an important color, red, which is an important color. You see all that here. Panchajanyaha. So through Panchajanyam, she was feeding. So if the parents have to envision the Lord of drinking milk from Yashodha, sitting on a Padmam with two triangles meeting. With that, if you recite this verse, Vedanta Deshika says there is phalam for this shlokam. So he has depicted Gopala Vimshati here. Well, if we have heard of this song, Kakai Shiraginile Nandalala. If you look at the crow, shouldn't the black hue in the crow remind you of the black hue of Krishna? So birds were very associated with Krishna. Where do I see birds? Birds become the earrings for Yashodha. So this one painting symbolizes motherhood, Vatsalyam. There is Purandaradasa, Papanasam Shivan, Vedanta Deshika, and what more? The beautiful colors. So in fact, this was the portrait for one of my depictions of Raghavane Talelu album in 2011. This was maybe older than that, but it's such a beautiful depiction of Yashodha and Krishna. Now,